The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Dory Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football, but you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose, and most importantly, you got to lead your men.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off at the side.
There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Falcons going nickel to defend this 3rd down play. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. They're set up at the 35 now. Running it after the penalty. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
It's still in here on 2nd down. It's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
It's a sneak. Hurts. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
He's calling his own number again.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's 2nd and 7. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Going for the first, it's Dillon. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. On 4th down, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Hurts now from the gun. Complete to Raymond. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. He's going to tuck it and run.
Offside.
defense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Hurts on first down. Pass pulled in by Dillon. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
At the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw right side. Caught by Goddard. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
He's going to keep this one. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And you've got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders. He's signing for it.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
It's Dillon again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. He keeps it himself. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll go. Hurts. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Jukes out a 1-stop. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
This is one of those fine lines as you take the field as a quarterback. You know that your play is going to be so important to find a way to win. It always is in postseason football. But you can't put too much pressure on yourself. You got to go out there, you got to cut it loose. And most importantly, you got to lead your men.
About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for him. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Penix on 3rd down. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta.
What a fucking call, bro. I shouldn't put your fucking life ratings on that one.
Pitts with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for second down. Hurts setting up to throw. Connection made to Raymond. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Blitz coming here. Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
38 yards on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
On here with Will Shipley. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On 1st down, here's Penix. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. Keeps on moving into the red zone. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! Now begin the drive with Dillon. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. Goddard makes the catch. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Penix looking to pass. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Touchdown, Atlanta. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the set. That's Smith on the slant. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. They'll send him over right. On 1st down, Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Hurts throwing again. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Hurts yet again. Pass complete to Goddard. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At their 48-yard.
So we have a 1-score game. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the... Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
You sign me up. I love giving those fullbacks a cookie. Not just short yardage, not 3rd down. No. Give the fullback his chance. Give him the ball on 1st down and watch him do his thing.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
That's good. For a Falcons. 1st down.
Penix on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Well, there's another one to Williams. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st down, here's Penix. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Koo able to put it through. And they'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the 2nd half and add to it. Sure, you'd love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Jackson now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And they're going to try to take the lead back to 1 possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. So 10 yards. On third down, it's Hurts. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Called in left side. It's a 13-yard play.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Jahan Campbell. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Penix working from the gun. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons. Dillon, a first down carry. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Complete to Dallas Goedert. A gain of 7. First down, Eagles.
From the gun, it's a give to Dillon. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Give to Dillon now on the option. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Dallas Goedert.
They've got first down from the 31.
And an Eagle first down.
Shotgun give now to Dillon. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He was brought down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 28. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
Play action. Hurts has it. A throw left side. Cut by Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Eagles football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 16. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. From the 36. Finds his fullback. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10.
Now Penix off the play action. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Algier running behind center. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now we're on the counter. One sock right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Brings up third down.
On the shotgun, Penix. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. First down throwing for Hurts. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Eagles.
On first down, Hurts. Low left side, caught by Bryant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Eagles.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Once complete, it's Bryant outright. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the 40.
Running up the middle, Dillon. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 7. And an Eagle first down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one falls incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Hurts to throw. He'll make a bid for it. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. The give to the fullback. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down behind.
All right, here we go. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 21.
To the air with Penix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
The Falcons first down.
They go play action. Here's Penix. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Throwing deep to the left side. That one connects. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
That's another Falcons. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. They are your NFC champions, Brock. What a mix of emotions out there right now, right? Happiness to have made it, but also remembering this isn't the ultimate prize. There's a far more important game still to come.
Yeah, and I think maybe they think about that tomorrow. Kind of like these baseball